So you've been going to the gym for the first time, lifting weights, you've been seeing some great results over the past few months, it's all going really well, and suddenly it just stops. Why? And what should you do about it? When you first start going to the gym, it's gonna look a little bit like this graph, okay? So you have time, you have gains, and it's going to kind of just go in an upward trend. That's not even a straight arrow, you get the idea. And the reason for that is because of something we call newbie gains, which is where your body has no idea what you're doing. You've never exercised like this before. You've never lifted weights like this before. So your body responds biologically by increasing your strength very quickly and also building muscle very quickly. And you think to yourself, I didn't know it was this easy. However, like all good things, it comes to an end, and eventually your progress is gonna start looking like this, okay? Now this is a more realistic view of progress. You can think of the last graph as this portion, and then the rest of your journey is gonna be this red line, where it's kind of going up, but very slowly, and there are a few dips along the way. So you are still building muscle, just much more slowly. And the other thing is that you can't get away with doing what you were doing before, which probably wasn't such a good approach. You can't just randomly double in size anymore. You're not superhuman. You might think so from the first few months, but trust me, it stops. And now that the fun is over, this is where most people give up. Right here, they get angry, they think, I'm not seeing gains anymore, fuck this, it stopped working, I'm just gonna go back to doing me and not working out. You can keep making progress. It's just much slower. You can see by this trend line that you're still making gains. It's just very, very slow as opposed to what you were seeing before. And the only caveat here is that you have to make sure you're doing the right things, or this upwards trend isn't gonna happen at all. So what do you need to do? You need to completely readjust your expectations. Muscle gain is a very, very slow process. Don't be tricked, don't be fooled by the first few months where it happens really quickly, because that does slow down. You cannot put on 3 kilos of muscle every month for the rest of your life. That's not how this works. But as long as you do adjust your expectations and you start doing all of these things right, you can see some good long-term gains. Make sure you follow me if you are a slimmer guy who wants to learn how to build muscle, minus all the social media bullshit.